Welcome back, everybody, to Dren608 Plays. We are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is a continuation. I decided that in episode 146, spoiler alert, we all died by going one room too far. So I reloaded from the save game from before it, went back through it. We managed to get through that last room, and then off to doing a bunch of other things. We are getting to the point here. I do need to do some inventory management. I was thinking about this. I'm actually going to have her get rid of this. She's going to get rid of this. And then she's actually going to take the flaming crossbow. And Kanera is going to take the shock crossbow. And then Lindsay is going to take the +3 short bow. So that way Lindsay can hit with a +3 weapon if she needs to. She does have a shock short sword. So she's got some things going for her. She doesn't have a real good like club or something. So I probably need to get her, next time we find like a +1 mace or something, I'm going to give that to to Lindsay. I'm going to take this off of, and this. We're going to take off all the really good things. What's his wisdom? Bam. His wisdom's at +4. Okay. So him. And we're gonna take Tristan on this next run around. So he gets back his ring. He doesn't need the +2. He has this. I was thinking about this. This helps a lot with channeling, but didn't I have a headband of wisdom? Could have sworn I had a headband of wisdom +4. Could have sworn I had another headband of wisdom +4. Charisma. Fast intelligence. Do I have that on somebody else? She's got charisma. Well, she has inspired wisdom of 4. So we'll take that off of her. She's based on and where's Kanera? Kanera needs to have this because her abilities, her kineticist abilities are based on her intelligence. So now I have a +4 and a +2. I have a couple of +4 wisdom bands here. And I was thinking of putting them on. Well, this helps a lot with his channeling. I'm kind of going to keep that in my pocket. And I think I want to have him have this on because he's going to get more spells. I got to get him a better beatdown weapon too. He's got his 2 rings, +1, so we want to give him a +2. This gives him a +2 to natural armor and some extra resistances. This is just +2 to natural armor. So she's got a +2, +1, and a luck. She's got +2, +2. I could give her another ring. Don't think I want to do that. In my case, we're going to off those for now. Put those on Lindsay. Because now if you look at Lindsay's trickery score, she's a 37. So Lindsay's like near the top in everything. First or second in a lot of things. Jubilus, what did you have on you? Okay, we had downgraded Jubilus last time to just +1s. Okay. Since he has a +2 into natural armor, he doesn't need to wear this. Does he have another necklace he can wear? Mary has on +2, +2, and a ring of luck. Val has on +4, +2, ring of luck. Okay, Havoc is +1. He may end up with the +2 cloak. Since he got a +2, only a +1 ring. Did you fail? Did I reset her? Yeah, I reset her down, but I gave her that headband because that's good for her. +1. Dexterity. Credible dexterity +2. I could give her dexterity +4. She can only use that much dexterity as it is. I may take that bow away from her too. She didn't have anything on here except her intelligence because I wasn't taking her on this run. Right? Not taking him in this run. Me, I've got those on. Pretty much all my weapons. I got +3. I only have a +1 ring. I really need to get a better ring. I like this extra bless casting in combat. And I get +5 movement, but mobility, she gets to move faster. She got athlete's gloves, gives her more mobility and athletics checks. Gave her a +2 on her strength. What do I have out here? +4 to constitution. Doesn't. So I gave her an extra dexterity, but I think in her case, since her dexterity is already at +4, that will help her with her burn because constitution bonus is what all of her stuff is based on. Okay. She's got a +2. She's got a +2. She's got a +3. She's got a +2. I've got a +3. So other than this ring, it's the only thing that's a little behind. And then I do have a wisdom headband and this charisma headband that if I think I'm going to have to go into some negotiating, I can put that stuff there. The biggest problem is I don't really have... I can also throw this on if it's going to be like in the city. And it would get ridiculously good. Problem is this armor just... It's nice and all, but I really would like to get... Where is it? Where are you? See, that's armor class 5. He's got a 6 dexterity. What have I got? 5? This is crazy. What's going on here? Yeah, I've got a 5. It's still an armor class 5, so I'm still kind of stuck at 24. Trying to figure out ways to get my armor class up with what we've got, and that adds 4 to dexterity and constitution, gives me hit points and dexterity. There's not really anything out here. This damage reduction 2 against like arrows. So, and I can cast Good Hope once a day. And if I'm fighting John, I've got one. It's alright. She good against orcs, giants, and goblinoids. Plus 4 strength and constitution. Her dexterity isn't all that great. What's this do? Ooh. Puts her up to a 24. Oh, because she doesn't have a great dex. She's got a great con and a great strength. Okay. I guess that's the way we'll go. So kind of reloading my people here. What does she have on? Strength and constitution. Right, okay. Dexterity wise... I had her constitution up just to give her some hit points. I don't have a belt on him. He has on the dexterity belt. She has on the 2. He has on a 4. He has on a belt like me. You have on a 4? Maybe I give her this 4 one. Takes her armor class up a point. And I think that's about it. Oh, natural armor plus 2. Did I have someone who had a plus 1? Is that Lindsay? No, she's got a 2. She's got a 2. She's got a 3. She's got a 2. She's got a 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tristan. And Tristan can't wear one. So I got an extra plus 2 floating around. Huh. Okay. Got an extra amulet of plus 2. But she doesn't have anything on. So let's go ahead and stick that on her. For now. It's her armor class up to around Reg's. He's just never going to be very good in armor class. That's not his job. She has a frost side. He has just a light crossbow +1. I don't usually have him shooting very often. He does have this. So it's a +2 scimitar. Runic Mage Blade. What does Runic do? When you have a touch spell charge, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. Oh, so that's something that I should give to Reggie. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess that's it. That's who we'll have in the group when we leave. Oh, I need to go do spells. Yeah, he gets another spell here. It's gonna take that so I can undo something that happens to somebody. I get another one of these. I don't know why I took a specific protection from evil, because this is the same thing. So I'll just take those. I think I'll leave that. Dispel magic. Last 1 hour, so I had 2 hours of that. I have to think about whether I want to take that or something else. 4th level, yeah, 3 protections, and that seems to be right. I get another. See, that's why I wanted to put the wisdom thing on him, because now he gets more spells. So I had a break enchantment, and I thought I would take Vine Trap. Seems to be a pretty good spell. It only affects individual. Now here, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna take heal, because I found that those heal scrolls when I was playing Varnhold's lot, heal was like really important. Somebody gets whacked down to 1 or 2 hit points, and you do that, and they're back up to full. What is that? Eyes in the area freed from any emotion effects. Spell. There's 1d4 intelligence from charisma damage. That sounds neat. What's this do? My turn to type of energy that does the most damage to the target then persists, dealing 4d6. What is this? I mean, it's only going to attack one person, but it's most damage to the target that persists, then dealing another 4d6 for 1d4 rounds. That sounds like something to throw on a boss. That's a boss fight spell there. I do like this. It does 20-foot radius burst and can dispel multiple spells, so we'll try that. This is definitely a boss fight spell. I don't think I'm going to run into a boss fight here, though. What's monster summon 6? 1d3 Ralani Azatas. 1d4 plus 4 direwolves. Or 1 extra planar soul eater if you are evil, or an axiomite if you are not. Okay, that just sounds like fun. We'll take that. I want to throw that out there just to see what Axiomite is. Alright, yeah, I think that's his spells. He's the only one that's got memorized spells that I'm going to be taking with me next time I go out. And what I'm going to do... oh, I need to check. I have 3 arrows. Yeah, this was to slow people down and slow people down. And this speeds me up. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I wonder what would happen if I put a +4 wisdom on me. Would I get more spells? Should we try that? That might be interesting. So if I raise my wisdom up here, go to my spell book, no more firsts, no more seconds. I do get an extra third. Good to know. That might be important down the line. Okay. But I'm sorry, I like that helmet too much. So. Alright, this stuff I'm going to keep around. This is just hilarious. -2 on your wisdom, -4 on perception, -2 resistance to will, -10 on all saving throws against traps. And if you suffer a critical hit, you become confused or 1d4 rounds. But it gives you a +4 enhancement to your charisma, +4 to stealth and trickery, +4 bonus attack rolls made to confirm critical hits, and a +2 to DC of mind-affecting spells cast by the wearer. So, an interesting ring of reckless courage. It is worth $37.50, so money in the bank. This one's worth $7,500. I do not know why. Unless you know you're going to fight somebody who's cold. This, I understand why it's so expensive. You're immune to fatigue and exhaustion and can activate the necklace to surround yourself with an aura of nothingness. When the aura is activated, creatures adjacent to the wearer take 2d6 damage per round and must succeed in a 17 reflex throw to avoid becoming fatigued. So, yeah, that's really good. I really like that. That's almost better than this. To lower your armor class. That's where that would go, right? Yeah, that's where that would go. So, that's like, yeah, this could be good. Alright. Well, let's, she got a Heart of Valor. Let's play. I really like that. I really like that being put on me. She only has a 2 dex. Maybe we're gonna swap out some armor around here. Put her in like a breastplate +2. But she gets bonuses for running around in light. I can't remember what they are, but barbarians run better in light. Well, let's check and see if a breastplate... Does she have a breastplate +2? Let's just try this. I'm curious. Amiri, if I were to put the breastplate +2 on you, you still would be at light. Your armor class is still 24 into either one. So if we do that, and we come out here to me, and I put this on, I become a 27. Ooh. I become a 27. I think I'm going to do that. Why don't we just sell this? Okay. Alright, I need to go check my chest. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run one event. I got the Cloak of the Winter Veil. Oh, that's what I was wearing before. What am I wearing now? What am I wearing now? I used to wear this. I must be wearing a better thing. Armor class 4, armor class 4. don't have... I think there's another one of these, 2 of these. This is stuff that I picked up in the Neverest Depths. Not sure what that is. Did I take this to the artisan? I don't think I took this to the artisan. I don't see it in my notes. Piece of sky metal. Where's my notes? Piece of sky metal. I don't have the piece of sky metal in my note. Well, I guess we're gonna go run to the storyteller here real quick. I don't want to carry around the extra weight. But I'm not sure I want to get rid of this yet. Someone might find that useful, so I'm going to keep that. Same thing with these. I might find a use for these. I'm not sure. Well, they are worth 4,000 gold. So 4,000, that's 100 build points. And I can't remember what I'm wearing. Okay, let me get out of here. What am I wearing? Oh, yeah. Cloak of Resistance +3. Yeah, I felt that that was better to get my saving throws up than the 10 points of cold resistance. Okay. Alright. Why doesn't it add these in? Just a +4 bonus to ranged attacks. Huh. It's not showing them up as giving me actually the bonus. Well, that's rude. So if I take them off... 17, 17, 12, and 7. If I put them on... 17, 7, 12, and 7. Well, Hortans. Okay, I don't know. I guess it won't add it in because it might just be general attacks. These are pluses for everything, and maybe I get the +4 when I actually shoot my bow. I'll check the next time I shoot my bow at something. See what the answer is. Okay, I've been sitting here babbling for a half an hour, and we haven't done anything. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take the time to go get out of here. I'm going to go rank up because I want to get some crisis points. I want to have crisis points for things. I think I can rank up once because that'll clear up 4 of these people to try and do things. And I thought what I would do is I would go ahead and rank up the general, since he's not doing anything at the moment. And we're just going to rank up Reggie. Rank up our military. Oh, do I want to do that? Now here's my chance, because I'm not using my generals. I could swap. What would happen if I swapped in Amiri? She's not quite as good a general, but I might get a different choice. Huh. I wonder what her choices would be if we rank up. Should I try and rank up with her? Just to see if something different happens? Well, let's try that. Let's rank up with Amiri. Just do something different. So we go ripping through this, and you see a whole bunch of projects get done, or events, and I get a project, rank up file. Get that done. So we've done this. Okay, High Priest. Second righteousness in the new puzzle. But they began to treat the unnamed hero with new respect. Up loyalty, up divine. I probably should be ranking him up. Because he's only at 1. Yeah, he's going to be next on the list when I do another rank up. Okay. The Wise Man, we got Arcane and Culture. Okay. Oh, she got a Triumph, Community +3. Okay, that's good. Tristan got a Triumph. The bards listened carefully to the righteous suggestion, and they took to the road. New songs of praise can be heard in the taverns across the barony. Loyalty and culture. I want espionage. Okay, so are these guys all still working on stuff? Well, Miriam wants to talk. The general request that. Okay, I guess we'll go to the throne room and talk to these couple people, right? Then we'll go and do something next round. So let's go do our cutscenes. Run a little bit long. I was blathering and playing around with inventory. Who's this? Samiri? I think I'm general to chase criminals and hang bandits. I used to be able to deal with it along with everything else, but now your army's big and I don't have any extra time for guard duty. You need to hire a warden. Good. That's what I wanted. A warden to keep order in the streets. Something else. Your soldiers are going to have to start sleeping on the ground outside. There are more and more soldiers, but there aren't no more houses for them. Of course, I'm all for teaching the new recruits how to survive in any conditions, but these ones will run away like babies if they don't get beds. See, when you see these quotes, I really wish they would have gotten the voice actors to read these things in voice. Because these would be absolutely hilarious to be listening to them when they're talking to their Baron in their voices that you hear them when you first meet them and stuff. Oh, it would be so much fun. It would really be so much fun. Here's what I think. If we have to build barracks, let's do it on the border. Let them find their feet there. Patrol the area and catch some spies. If someone attacks us, then good. A real battle's better than any training. What do you say? Where do we put the back? I get border training camps. I get training camps. Well, I'll go to the border. I kind of agree with Amiri. Put the soldiers where they're likely to be needed. Okay, cool. That was Amiri. Who else was I supposed to talk to? Oh, I talked to Amiri twice because she's the general and she's Amiri. No, I'm not running everyone. After the council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe, my old one from before. Okay, we gotta go talk to her about her tribe. Wonderful. Oh, who's this? I brought you a gift which serves as payment. Okay. Steady hand, whatever that is. Alright, I don't think I have things high enough to actually ask for anything specific. So we'll let this go. I get things ranked up, I might start asking for specific categories. I was looking in the wiki, and you can pick for, like, a category, like, I need armor from, like, a armorer. You need a specific, like, a shield or something. Or dwarven weapon or something. Sure. Oh, yeah, this is the Weaver, right? A thaumaturous cloak. We'll have to see what that does. Thank you. I hope to see more proof of your mastery in the future. Yeah, that sounds like something good to say. I get something to speak. You've done so much for me, Grace. You cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, gave me a chance to do my job with honor. No wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy life, quiet life, but Uh-oh. Here comes a quest. I've already got a quest for Amiri. And I've got 2 others to finish. No more quests. Give me a break. There's a reason I was arrested at the outskirts. I don't want to discuss it here. Please come over to my village when you have a moment. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell. Yeah. Okay. Hortense. More quests. Are we done? You guys are going to leave me alone? Thank you. You know, Mary at the tavern. Yeah, and then I'm going to see something about that. Says, charged with stealing something grim and frustrating the capital doctor's realm. Okay, so bad things are going on. I need to go talk to people. Hortense. Not what I wanted to do. All right. Well, next time we'll start off with resting, and then we will go on an adventure. We'll make sure that we have all of our events covered that might be in here, and then we'll go on an rest, and then go on an adventure to try and get some more of these errands done before the next chapter begins. I'm trying to clean up as much as I can. I want to try to find time to attempt. I just want to try it and see what this whole what's it called? The just reward. I'd like to. I never, in any of my other playthroughs, I've just kind of ignored it because it's always been like something else more important to do. And I think I might have the time right here to sneak in and get it done, because I did get the teleporter up in where Sharil's village is, so I can actually go out and teleport. So we'll show you how that works next time too. And I'm going to take a slightly different crew. I'm going to leave Aram at home. I'm going to take Tristan with me this time. Taking Tristan and the girls, the twins, the tiefling twins, and then also Amiri. That'll be 3 new characters that have never rolled the perception. We might run over to Tenebra Steps and see if we can get that AC 6 bracers, so I can put those on Tristan for armor class. We'll see. All right, and if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see what I hit subscribe, and then hit the notify button. You'll like notified when I'm uploading videos and or scheduling streams. And until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.